Okay, so, a few things. One, not playing the game for a long time and then going back to recording kind of sucks because you forget where you are. Two, I'm pretty sure I know where I am. We're supposed to go to the Firelands because we should have just got a dragon. Yay, a dragon! But, unfortunately, there's no one that actually tells you you're supposed to go to the Fireland and go do the Fire Temple next. Because the king was the one that told us to go there. But, unfortunately, he doesn't remind you that's where he told you to go. So, don't do what I do and forget what the fuck you're supposed to be doing and get lost. Now, let's not bother grinding anything. We should be able to complete the Fireland here in this video, I'm hoping. This is my plan, my goal. I only hope that it works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be really sad. Yeah. Crap, you know what, I don't even care about you guys. You're flying and annoying and not worth my time. However, I'll still just kill everything else that gets my way. Shouldn't take too much longer. Plus, upgrading weapons is always good, even if I complain about it. Now, here's the thing. I keep talking about how I'm gonna kill everything that I come across without actually, like, running around in circles and, like, actually hunting things down as much as possible. Now, I was playing, Diablo recently, like, Diablo 1, the very first one. And, we wanted to play it with a group of people, and so we were like, hey, let's LAN it together. Makes sense, but if you're gonna play Diablo, you want to play Hellfire as well, right? If there's gonna be 4 of us, might as well have one of each character. Right? So, although the monk sucks, we're gonna be like, hey, yeah, I'll suck it up, I'm gonna be the monk. Which, by the way, the monk fucking sucks. But, to be able to unlock multiplayer for Hellfire, because, it was locked off for whatever reason, as well as some other add-ons that were made for Hellfire that weren't put into that weren't officially released by Blizzard, like they were locked off on the discs, you couldn't access them, right? 2 extra characters. That's not the big deal. The big deal was multiplayer. And Jesus fuck, my cat's going crazy behind me and it's kind of distracting. Anyways, we wanted to play multiplayer, so we, like, hunted down, like, a patch and, like, broke all our computers, but eventually made it work. Anyways, the patch unlocked all the bonus content, and actually made some of its changes itself, and it claimed to rebalance the game, you know, less money, slightly harder enemies, can't teleport out during boss fights, not exactly sure what those are. I'm guessing it's just Diablo, Mephisto, and... Well, actually, they don't even have the other ones in them. It's just Diablo. I don't know, but it's in there, and where the hell's cannon travel? I don't remember. I'm gonna look around for it. But I guess we got some time to story. It irritating because we got it working eventually, and we all start playing, and oh my god, the game was way too hard from the get-go. Like, you couldn't even get through the first area without dying. You were just way too weak. And, for those who know Diablo, every 4 levels or so, you enter a new area. So you start off in the cathedral, or the church, whatever you call it. And, eventually you go down to, I think the next area is the catacombs, and then the caves, and then hell. So we go down into the catacombs. To actually access the catacombs, you're supposed to be level 8? But... Okay, so that's maxed. How is that? Boomerang. Wow, she needs to get the trident as well. You know what, I'll give her... Moog Claws. What was I saying? Oh yeah, to get into the second area, the... catacombs, you're supposed to be level 8. Which is basically like saying, hey, if you're not level 8, you're not strong enough to get through here. Now, first off, no one got any good drops. None. My brother got 1 for his warrior, barbarian-like dude, and he got a really good weapon, so he was able to kill things. I actually couldn't deal enough damage to kill things fast enough before their health regeneration kicked in. Our mage could kill things as long as he unloaded all his magic on him, but would die with any one attack. And our rogue just couldn't deal much of any damage or hurt anything and was falling super far behind in levels. Now I understand, yeah, this makes it harder, and it's trying to, you know, drag out the length of the game, but it doesn't make it fun harder, it just makes it grinding harder, where if you're having trouble with the first area, there's really no point in going on. Now, this leads to where, as I said, reaching the catacombs, you're supposed to be level 8. When we got there, we cleaned house on every floor. There was not a single enemy remaining. It's not like we ran straight there. And, we did not have... How am I supposed to get through there? But we did not have the proper levels. So as soon as we reached level 4, we would have... To be able to proceed, we actually had to stop, load up a new game with the same characters, and fight enemies all over again on the first few floors. Because we were... Our character levels were currently, 3, 5, and 6. Actually, I think my brother had just maybe reached level 7. And if you're supposed to be the level 8 to be able to access this area, yeah, we got murdered. And now, the reason I bring that up is because, as I was saying, I'm just fighting every enemy from here to the boss. Which, if I do that without making any detours, I believe... Like, if I clean house on every level, when I get to the boss should be beatable. I should not have to go through and do it again. That is excessive. It's making you redo areas for the sake of extending the length of your game, and you gain nothing extra from it. So... why would you do that? Why would you want to play something where you're actually forced to replay the same area multiple times with zero benefits other than extending the length of the game? Sorry, I'm actually getting myself all worked up and angry again because I was choked when I found that out. Like, I was pissed when it was hard before, but I was like, ah, whatever, we suck. And then I reached that point and went, nope, this is actually just really poorly balanced. Right, I did play through myself single player again afterwards, and yay, cannon travel! Reaching the catacombs, the 5th floor, I was, 4th floor? 5th floor, I was, actually just level 8. Like, I was level 8.5, maybe slightly into level 7, I don't remember. I do remember being around level 8, but at the same time, the enemies were so frickin' hard, because the game had been rebalanced for 4 players instead of 1. What? What? No, I want to go... Oh, fuck's sakes, I went to the wrong cannon travel. Oh, this is not my day. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna meet you back in the town. I'd cut all this, but I just did a long story, so I'm not gonna. Okay, so... There's a second cannon travel somewhere, and I don't remember where it is. So apparently, oh, my brain has just totally farted. Once again, this is why we don't... God damn it. This is why we don't take such long breaks between games. Anyways, I went back to the town and slept. As you can see, we're back here, but... I thought the cannon travel was in here, so I'm cutting around my mindless searching for it, as we can now just get the hell out of here, and I guess we're going back this way again. Sorry. I guess this isn't going to be blasting through the Firelands. Could you go forward? Just a bit? Thank you. It's just not worth fighting them. No. It's totally not worth it. Ow. 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 I guess it's not that ow, but... Ow enough. Oh, Porom. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned by now that I gave her the wrong name at the beginning, right? Pretty sure I mentioned that it was wrong. But it's very close. Her name's supposed to be Purim. And, P-U-R-I-M, which is very close to P-O-R-O-M. Same consonant. I just got the, wrong... I do believe I'm going the right way. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go... You know what, let's just not fight things, let's just run around and see if I can figure out where I'm going. But, is this the same way we went the last time? But, what am I talking about? But, I know where Porom comes from. Yeah, this is just letting back to the old canon travel. I don't want to go back to the old canon travel. Porom, or Prom, or whatever, is from Final Fantasy. Most notably, Final Fantasy IV, or I guess possibly Final Fantasy 13, if you count the town name. Yes! Okay, so, I just went to the wrong canon travel guy. Apparently I just missed this one and ran back to the last one. Anyways, we want to go to Kakara. That's the desert where the fire temple should be, because that's where we were told to go, right? Yeah, let's do it. Kakara we go. Anyways, as I was saying, Porom is the, girl of one of the two twin magicians in Final Fantasy IV. Palom and Porom. Yep. So, I did have a name that was existent in Square Universe, I just apparently put the wrong one down. And I can't believe it's taken me this long to realize that that was the name I used. Palamporum was also a town. I'm pretty sure it's the one where you get, finally caught in, Final Fantasy 13, so, that's why I say that's also a thing. But, for the most part, yeah, it's, the girl from, FF4.